Hello there, people didn't know. How's all doing today? Today we're talking about Dyslexia Week. If you don't know, I do suffer with dyslexia, so this is very close to my heart. So let's just get into it, to be honest. So first thing before I say anything else, it is not a crime or it's not anything wrong with you if you have dyslexia. It just means that you have problem learning or you have difficulty learning. That doesn't mean you're stupid. That doesn't mean you can't do it. People with dyslexia have better skills. Like they might not be able to do things on pen and paper, like write things down and do this and do that, but they have good mindsets. If you get what I'm saying. Like people with dyslexia have minds like like teenagers with dyslexia have minds like people in their 50s. It's kind of like that. Like it doesn't mean that you're slow. Nobody's that's not, get a like I always take like to myself. I have dyslexia and I'm in college and all that, and people always say to me, "You do very well going into college." I can barely, nearly, like I can write some words, but to be honest, it takes me a long time to take things in, which is really annoying. But I know what it's like. Believe me, I do know what it's like. So it does take place from Monday. So I'm getting late onto the train. The 1st to the 7th of October, so this the end of this week. So yeah, so I'll just say to people, so it's Dyslexia Awareness Week. So we have to be aware that there is people in our society that have dyslexia, and it's not their fault. It's nobody's fault that they have dyslexia. It's not anybody's fault. Like everybody on this planet is equal. No, we're not. Well, how would I say this? Everybody on this planet is different, so we're not equal. Everybody on this planet has different characteristics. Everybody has something that they need in life. Like some people might need help with walking, and some people might need a wheelchair, and somebody might need a crutch. And people like this with dyslexia, like me and other people, like thousands of people across the Republic of Ireland and indeed the world, need help with well, basically just reading and writing, to be honest, or maybe different things. Like dyslexia comes in different things. Like I find it hard to read some words, and I find it hard to learn, especially maths and metalwork and woodwork and all that. I know it's different for other people. Like there's so many different types of it. Like I could be here all day talking about it. But as I always say to you, we things like this are not to get you down. Like we can't. Like I know myself. I always think of myself like I'm some kind of an idiot with dyslexia. But we always have to know one thing, and one thing only. As one person said to me today, the only thing that we can do in life, and this is for anybody in life, to be honest, even with dyslexia or without dyslexia, is to do our very best. Like we do our best, even though we have dyslexia. Like I go into college every morning, and you know what I say to myself? I'm going to do my best, even though I might have this holding me back a tiny bit. But I'm doing my best. I'm interactive. I'm trying to do as much as I can. Like it's not a crime, as I said in the beginning. Like I know you feel people in national school and primary, in in schools and all that, and colleges feel left out and feel upset and all that they can't do it because people might be 10 times the foot of them. Like it doesn't matter. You go at your own speed. Like if like if you take time and just relax yourself, calm. Because I find myself always jumping to like in different parts of like a metalwork and woodwork. Like I just tell you a little story about it. I keep doing things terribly wrong, to be honest, in metalwork and woodwork, and I have to start again. So, but you know what I'm always doing, and the teacher always tells me to do: take my time. Like there's no rush. Like I know when the exams come around, like the leaving sort, junior sort, and all that, you have to rush. But to be honest, do your best, and that's all you can do. Even if you get 50 Fs, the only thing that you can say at the end of the day, if you get 50 Fs, I really don't care if I get 50 Fs. The only thing I said, and you know what I said to everybody, if I do the best I can do, And that's as simple as that. It doesn't matter. If you've got one question, why I'd be even delighted. As simple as that. That's the way I kind of look at life nowadays. Like, people with dyslexia are, in my opinion, are great people. They are great people. They're great people. Like, it takes guts and it takes nerve to admit that you have dyslexia. Like, admitting it is the first cure in a way. Like, denying things is not going to really make anything better. But the thing I'm saying to everybody, I can't stress this enough, is there's nothing. You're not slow, or you're not stupid, or you're not you're not alien. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Everybody in this planet, as I said so many times to people, we all have different needs. As I said, people with crutches, walking sticks, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? And people with dyslexia need to kind of have help and be taught slowly, not like run through things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not an expert, but I know from experience. I live with it every day, and I have college every day, and I'm still very young. I'm young enough to be honest. Uh, but that sounds a bit creepy to be honest, thinking of it that way. But don't let anybody ever get you down. That's the thing about saying. And don't let yourself get yourself down. Like, we must always have confidence. Like, if we go into college, if we go into high school, if we go into any school, or any workplace even, we must always have confidence in ourselves. If we have dyslexia and we can't write or we can't spell the best, then we just try and do our best. And it's simple as that. Like, I know a boss work or something might be like, why are you doing this? And they might not know and you might not tell them. But it's good to tell people that you have it. But it's not good. Like, it's good to make people aware, and this is what it's all about, awareness. Like, everybody has to be aware. Like, mental health is a big thing nowadays. When I was growing up, nobody cared less about it, and that's as simple as that. So awareness is such a big thing in our society nowadays. And the only thing I'm saying, if you have dyslexia, do you know what I say to you? You're doing very, very good. You're doing very good. You're going through life. You're doing your very best. And I'm saying to everybody here now, not to give up. If you're bad at the subject, do your best. If you're good at the subject, then all the best. But the only thing that you have to do in life, and the only thing that anybody can ask of you, is to do your best. Not to push yourself to the limit, but to do your very best. And if you can't do any more than your best, then, like, if a teacher says to you, do more than that, and just say that's the best of my ability, and I can't do any more. But if I do more, then I won't be doing my best of my ability. I'll be only doing to the worst of my ability, because I done everything I could, and I'm just saying to you now that I can't do any more. If that makes any sense to anybody, like, it's such a big thing. But anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you do get involved. Like, there's loads of things on Twitter and there's loads of things on Facebook and Instagram. I'm even looking here on Facebook and Instagram and all that. And I'm just seeing all the people talking about it. These are professionals, to be honest, talking about it. Like, I know, believe me, I know it's hard. Believe me, I never, when I got diagnosed when I was about 5 or 6, that's a while ago. That was when I was in, could have been junior and senior and so I don't know, I can't remember that. But at that time I didn't know what I meant. I didn't know, I kind of, when I got to first class, I was kind of taking slow, that's thing. But when I kind of grew older, you know what I'm saying, I kind of grew more used to my dyslexia and all that, and I kind of bed with myself more than that. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Well, enjoyed education wise, to be honest. Like, it's not a crime, as I said so many times. It's not a crime to have dyslexia. But anyway, do your very best in life, and do it to the best of your ability, and you do fine. I promise you that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and bye.